less than 50 1 greater than, less than 60 1 greater than, and fun tale 62 greater than. A fun tale from the land of Pharmatopia. Once upon a time, in a little kingdom called Pharmatopia, every product, creams, syrups, injectables, had dreams of traveling the world and healing people. But before they could leave their home and land on pharmacy shelves, they had to pass through the gates guarded by the 3 mighty guardians. Their names? USP less than 50% 1 greater than the shield, USP less than 60 1 greater than the counter, and USP less than 62 greater than the detective. Let's meet them. Chapter 1. USP less than 50 1 greater than the shield. USP less than 50 1 greater than is a strong armored knight. He stands at the castle gate with a sword made of preservatives and a shield labeled antimicrobial effectiveness. Before any product leaves Pharmatopia, USP less than 50% 1 greater than says, "Greater than you want to travel? Fine. But can you survive 28 days against these monsters?" He releases the 5 monsters of contamination into the product: Staph the skin slapper, Pseudomonas the wet bandit, E. coli the toilet spy, Candida the yeast queen, Aspergillus the mold wizard. The product has to defend itself using its built-in preservatives. If the monsters shrink or die off within the time limit, victory. If they survive or multiply, rejected. Go back and reformulate. USP less than 50% 1 greater than gives a thumbs up only when a product can hold its ground like a warrior. Chapter 2. USP less than 60 1 greater than the counter. In the village market, USP less than 61 wears glasses, carries a clipboard, and counts everything. He walks up to each product and says, "Greater than I don't care who's inside. I just need to know how many creatures live in you." So he starts counting. Bacteria, check. Yeasts, check. Molds, check. He's like the town census officer. If the count stays below the magic number like 100 CFUG, he stamps approved. But if it's a microbial party in there, greater than too crowded. This product's not clean. Back to the lab. He doesn't care who the microbes are, just how many there are. Chapter 3. USP less than 62 greater than the detective. Now comes USP less than 62, the town's most serious character. Trenchcoat, magnifying glass, whispers like a secret agent. He sneaks into products asking, "Greater than anyone seen E. coli around here? Smelled salmonella? Heard anything from that rascal Pseudomonas?" USP less than 62 greater than doesn't care how many microbes are inside. He only wants to know, are there any dangerous criminals hiding in the shadows? If even one of these bad guys is found, boom, the alarm sounds. The product fails. USP less than 62 greater than is 0 tolerance. He even wants banned a lotion for whispering Clostridium. Epilogue. The golden rule of Pharmatopia. To be allowed into the land of humans, the pharmacies, hospitals, and clinics, each product must survive USP less than 51 greater than's monster challenge. Pass USP less than 61 greater than's headcount test. Be cleared by USP less than 62 greater than's criminal investigation. Only then, with 3 golden stamps, can a product set out on its journey to help the world. Moral of the story. Even in a magical land, safety, cleanliness, and microbial control are the keys to every happy ending.